Hi guys, welcome to the Music B&B. My name is Callum J, and today we're reacting to Why Would You Care, an album by the artist Mod3. So let's dive into it. Our first song is called Sellout. I'll give you a bit more information about the album as we go through the reaction. Let's go. So, created using Ableton Push 3 controller and a guitar and a mic mainly. In the moment kind of creativity on this project. So we've got like loops, created parts. Sounding good, sounding big. The vocals were kept as original as possible, and they went with what they felt was right to talk about. Okay, nice vocal style. Like in the kind of the gravel to the voice. Loop's cool. It's a nice loop. Nice, like, simple message, even the vocals kind of loop. Like what the drums did there, a bit of extra detail. Ooh, nice reverb. Nice. Simple but big and to the point, easy feel lyrics, not overly complicating things. I enjoyed that. This is intentional. It's got that kind of relaxed Gorillaz kind of vibe to the vocals, hasn't it? Like David Albarn, like, yeah, feel good kind of vibe. When a winning for a night. It's got that kind of like that feel to it. It also feels quite FIFA menu, or in America you might say like NFL menu or whatever game it is. But yeah, it's that kind of vibe. You remember like 2010s when you play like a sports game in the EA Sports game. The vibes of the music here is very, very like that. But yeah, the vocals just ever so quiet, if they were just that little bit louder, I wouldn't be straining to try and hear what the lyrics are saying. They would just be given to me. You know, I'm feeling almost like I'm trying to force my ears to hear it, whereas I should just be receiving it, you know. But there is an aesthetic to the vocals here, that kind of laid back kind of vibe. I get it. Cuts out very abruptly there as well. Unusual. This is Grief. That can happen when you're just doing loop tracks as well. If you're not considering how to end it, we can just... I don't mind an abrupt ending if the next track is very much like a follow-on straight away from it, you know. This is Grief. This is very much like the kind of music you can enjoy, you can put on while you're studying or you're doing something else. It's got that kind of like almost backgroundy feel to it. It's nice, it's chill. It's very chill out music, isn't it? As a reactor, it's not something I'm like, whoa, oh, whoa, you did this, whoa, you did that. It's loop stuff with a guitar, and what's been played on the guitars, the loops are great. And as I said, vocals a little louder, then I'd be more into, you know, hearing what's going on. Production so far has been very good, on all sides. Production choices are good. This is BTL. Bacon, tomato, lettuce. Interesting. Okay, we've got a little switch up here. Okay, no vocals. No vocals here so far. Got some interesting elements to it, some kind of like noise rocky elements to it. And keep it in like a sort of fresh, perhaps R&B loop, the clicks. This is very. It could easily go as like a YouTube tutorial kind of song here. You know, someone's making something in a montage. This is the background to a montage, but like in a cool kind of way. You know, it's got that kind of progressive energy. Liking that little synth, that's cool. Old Rose.
Stone cold with the old rose I hold. Quick story of a heart gone too old. Stone cold with the old rose I hold. Quick story of a heart gone too bold.
This feels like an interlude, even with the vocals. It feels like we're transitioning to the next track, as it's not following like a song convention, I'd say. I don't know what I'm doing.
Things weren't meant to be. You'll find someone better.
Okay, loudest the vocals have been here.
Are hard to find. Every mountain can be worth the climb. Some things weren't meant to be. You'll find someone better. You'll see. Some things are hard to find. Every mountain can be worth the climb.
It was all right. It didn't do much for me, Old Rose. It was okay, like I say. Felt like a transition. Misunderstood is the name of the next track. Okay, cool. Liking the percussion. Nice percussive elements going on here. Lots of ear candy. liking the kind of janky, slightly off-pitch guitar sound here. It's actually working for me. Yeah, it's got that lo-fi feel to it. Okay. Switching up that drum beat. Yeah. Why would you care? I like Misunderstood. It was nice. It had a cool vibe to it, I think. With the kind of like jankiness, the off pitch guitars and stuff like that. Snappy kind of snare slash clap click here. I like the simplicity of the lyrics in this one as well. Just, why would you care? That's cool. It's so chill that sometimes I even forget that I'm doing a thing right now in front of a camera. I'm just relaxed, and that's a good thing. It's got that real kind of relaxed feel to it. Yeah, it's good. It's good. This is Road Trip. Okay, this is a vibe. This is a vibe. What I do like is there's kind of a recognition of, okay, these are loops. The ideas are simple, kind of within their own simple little boxes. So I'm not going to overstay my welcome with these songs here. These tracks, they're about between 2 minutes. Maximum we've got on this album is 3.5 minutes, but majority of these stay between 2 to 3 minutes. They're short, snappy, to the point. I think that's good for tracks like these. They come, they feel good, they make you feel happy and upbeat, they're chill. And then they go, and they're like, okay, leaving at the right moment. Ooh, boop beep. Like that little boop beep noise. It's cool. Good name for the song as well, Road Trip. It feels a bit like that. Feels positive. And like, we're gonna go somewhere and it's gonna be fun. And the next track is called Last Mile, which kind of follows on from Road Trip. In its name, at least. I got a bit of an 80s feel, this one, hasn't it? Considering it follows on from Road Trip as well, I'm also picturing, like, you know, it's your last mile before you get to your destination. That's exciting, that's fun, you know. You want to get out the car, you want to stretch those legs, you know, it's been tiring. It's kind of like the feel of that it's like that kind of, like, maybe that excitement, you know. This could be complete BS what I'm saying, but hey ho, that's what I'm feeling. Okay, this is NYC. It's our longest track at like 3 minutes 22. Does it do enough to hold attention for 3.5 minutes? We'll see. Every track's like name does fit the vibe. I'm picturing NYC nighttime, almost giving it that Vice City kind of vibe, GTA Vice City vibe, you know. All the headlights of the cars in the night, the neon lights, the buzz. That almost never sleeping feel. So far, there's enough going on to keep this track interesting. I think vocally, it's become a lot more sparse towards the end. I want more of those vocals. I want them more loud and proud, because the vocals were nice, you know. And I think there's a bit of hiding, a bit of maybe a bit of shyness in the vocals. If we're not natural vocalists, we can feel that kind of fear of pushing ourselves out there, you know. That confidence needs to shine through in the music. You could also get other people involved, you know, like other people featuring on it, for example. I'm an artist. I could feature on it. I could provide singing at first. You know, you could do a whole new project where you collaborate with different artists. Get someone singing. And I've never been to New York City anymore. And I've never been there. I'm just spitballing, but you could also have rap. Like, I wish I could go to NYC. This is my British rap. I wish I was in NYC. Instead I'm on the BBC. Something better than that. But you get the gist. I think it will add that flavour. The tracks are cool. They need someone on it because they're cool. I'm liking the speeding up, like using that oscillator LFO kind of thing there. That's good. Okay, this is Dawn. Our penultimate track.
Blinded by the lights. Blinded by the lights.
It's got that very 80s tainted love feel. Tainted love, oh, oh.
Go wait there. Go wait there. Go wait there. Go wait there. I've been confused. I've been abused. I've been confused. I've been consumed. What am I doing here? Yeah. What am I doing here? No fear, no fear. Got this ache in my chest. Just tell me what's next. Go wait there. Go wait there. Go wait there. Go wait there. I've been confused. I've been abused. I've been confused. I've been consumed. What am I doing here? Yeah. What am I doing here? No fear, no fear. Got this ache in my chest. Just tell me what's next. No fear, no. Go wait there. Go wait there. Go wait there. Go wait there.
Nice. This is Finn. This is the end. Sounds brutal. See, to me, this ending sounds big and grandiose. Almost like, doesn't feel like a finish. It feels like we're building something big again. Got dubstep wobbles?
Roses at my feet, and I still feel incomplete. And all I want is you and me. All I want is you and me. All I want is you and me. Roses at my feet, and I still feel incomplete. And all I want is you and me. All I want is you and me. All I want is you and me.
Okay. Right. So, let's go through reviewing this album. I like to review albums on the 5 following criteria: the flow, the lyrics, the artwork, the production, and the singing. So let's start first of all with the flow of the project. I liked that everything was kind of under 3 minutes. It was short and to the point, so things flowed quite nicely together. There was only one time where I was like, the flow was a bit strange, and that's where a song cut off, like, and then just without any warning, straight into the next track. Other than that, it had its peaks, it had its troughs, and and it worked well as an album. Lyrics themselves, I couldn't really hear the lyrics too much, so I can't really comment on the lyrics. I'm going to leave the lyrics out of my judgment for this one, but I did like the kind of free-flowing, whatever comes to my mind, I'm just going to kind of sing it. I just kind of wish there was more of that. Artwork, for me, I don't like AI art anymore. I think we're all past it. That kind of overly hyper-polished sheen that we get from AI artwork is everywhere, and it's very easy to see it. Also, we're missing a question mark off why would you care. So it's a question, isn't it? And the British grammarist in me is like, yeah, I must say. So yeah, I would prefer something homemade or something maybe commissioned. Spend $10 or something to get someone to make you a piece of artwork. That's what I'd say. It doesn't cost much, and you get something more unique and something you care about a bit more, I think. Yeah. Production wise, it was pretty strong. I'm gonna give the production, actually I didn't give a score for the art. The art I'm gonna give a 5. Yeah. Production for me is quite strong, actually. Everything felt like it was in the right place, nothing too jarring. Just wish the vocals that were there were a bit louder, so I'm going to give it an 8. Yeah. Singing for me, what was sung was pretty good. I just wish we could hear it and have more of it. So I'm going to give the singing maybe a 7 out of 10. So overall, I give this project probably, I'm feeling a 6.5, 7. Like, it's good. There's some great ideas there. I just think maybe those ideas need more flourishing. There needs to be more perhaps going on. I do like the chill out vibe. I just like maybe a few more elements here or there, or some vocals that I can really cling to and hear loud and proud. Perhaps some variation in terms of, I don't know, having another artist feature on the track, or perhaps another instrument come in, a random, I don't know, saxophone solo or something, just to add a bit of flavor, because otherwise we're hearing a lot of the same kind of, loop track. And not that I'm saying that the tracks are just a looped thing throughout, because they're not. There's a lot of variation within each track, which is great. There just needs to be a bit more. It just needs, it's like it's at 80%, and it needs to be pushed to that 100%. Like, it needs something more. It needs something a little bit extra to make it huge. But nice vibes, really loving the chilled vibe. Really enjoying actually the whole idea, the concept behind creating the music as a whole. It's a really good concept. But yeah, let me know, guys, do you agree or disagree with me in the comments? I'd really appreciate knowing that. Like, comment, subscribe, you know what to do. Remember, in a world where everyone wants to be heard and no one's doing the listening, be the one that does the listening. Goodbye, I guess. What a day. I packed up all my feelings in a bag and threw on my shoulders the weight of all the things that made me glad. What can I say? It feels like I can smile the day away.